Hello, everybody! It's time for another episode of BackSlog with me, Action Shakespeare. Tackling all those games that I got in my libraries and, taking them out one stream at a time. I got Public Opinion with me again,
Hello.
and this time he can hear things.
Yeah, it's magical.
It's wonderful when technology actually works out. But yeah, that's enough talking though. We got ninja princesses to meet. There will be no more talking from here on out. Ooh, okay. Gotta get used to playing this video game again. Actually, we got everybody's probably got something to say.
The Imperial City. I'd always heard how impressive it was. Stories didn't do it justice. I feel like I'm a long way from home, and I don't even know where home is anymore.
Why is this a choice? I'm getting ready to fly. We gotta get out of here. Anything you want to talk about?
I haven't had any time to think about anything except Master Li and Two Rivers and the Imperial City. It's all so much to take in.
We got so little time to talk.
I've probably told you this story, but when I was young, I
Oh,
dreamt
happy
of a
music.
magic harp that would take me to a place where no one was troubled by visions or spirits. Now I can't help but picture that poor fish flopping in the streets of the Imperial City, oblivious passers-by casually stepping around it.
Yeah, I feel it, man. Fish out of water.
It's odd to have lived with an image of the Empire for so long and to lose it so quickly. I miss Two Rivers. I miss Xingwu, Old Ming, Gu Jin.
And the rest.
I remember lessons in the school, and you making some joke that had Smiling Mountain snickering under his breath, even as he scolded us for not paying attention.
I'm a crack up.
What do you remember about those days?
Thank you for informing about my character for me. Because I don't really talk.
Well, you have all these options, but
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Do I miss my friends? Do I miss the hard lessons that gave me the skills? Or, sorry, this is just memories. Or do I remember only restrictions? I'm free now.
Well, not the evil option, obviously.
I'm grimacing her. Okay. My friends, my buddies. Everybody except Gao. That rat bastard.
I see the walls between this world and the next as very thin. Come, we should get going. There's a great deal
Can't
left
loop
to do,
now.
and I don't want to leave it for too long.
How about you? We gotta find this dude's wife.
I can't believe my luck. I arrived home after being lost, only to find out my
Oh,
wife
okay. I
was
guess you
not
don't
a
gotta go
recent
visit,
relative.
find his wife.
Oh, what?
Don't get to
Boo!
meet her.
Sorry.
No, you misunderstand. My wife, she's not here. I thought I was as good as dead. Now my execution is delayed until her eventual return, of course.
Well, we
It
gotta
was our
find her.
plan to seduce his wife.
Yeah, damn. What are we gonna do now?
We made it this far. How hard can it be from here? From what I've seen, you're more than capable of handling anything we're likely to encounter.
Thanks. You have a lot of confidence in me. Yeah.
As you say.
Let me tell you about my horrible wife.
Until you call upon me.
Sup, Sky?
Always happy to help. What do you need?
Oh yeah, you. For some reason, your conversations don't advance until I hit the button. What's on your
I
mind?
haven't been to the Imperial City in a while. I traveled here some time ago in my hunt for Gao. In fact, this is where the hunt began. I've come full circle, and I think it's time to let go of the past and look forward. We have exciting things ahead of us.
What's this guy's voice actor's name? Can you look that up for me? Because all I know him as is like some dude in KOTOR and definitely budget Simba from that they used for Kingdom Hearts. There's no shame.
There's no point in living in the past either.
Okay, this guy's Sky.
Yeah.
In
It's
my
Cam
book,
Clark.
I know my
Oh,
daughter
okay.
rests as
Oh,
easily
duh.
as any
Yeah.
spirit now. Whatever happens, I have that.
Brother.
And if we succeed, I know she finds peace. If I could go back,
Both Millers
I
are in
would.
this game.
I'm a different man now. While I treasure the past, I look forward to the future with the same warmth.
He really does sound like original Miller.
Yeah.
That's try wearing socks outside of your boots. You realize you're probably gonna die.
We'll find a way through any troubles. We're too resourceful to roll over and die.
Well, I am.
You know, I look
I'm
forward
a main
most
character.
to the day when I figure out how to deal with you.
Ooh, challenge.
A woman as strong as she is beautiful is rare, but I've encountered that combination before.
Yeah, Cam
Normally,
Clark's
I'd try to
got
flatter you into
a
my bed,
long list
but
of credits,
Oh yeah.
but I think
You're better than that. You're a
like Metal
companion
Gear
and
is
a
probably
damn
definitely one of
skilled
the
warrior.
ones
Sometimes
I know
never
the
quite know
most.
how to deal with you.
If you can't handle me, maybe you should stick to waitresses and noblewomen. Boom!
Where's the fun in that? As I said, I love a challenge. I don't deny your beauty. I just don't want to treat you like I would other women. I respect you.
And I don't respect other women.
Just leave it at that for now.
You're a real winner, Sky. Alright.
Well, well, is the Imperial City all you expected? It is quite a spectacle compared to the bulk of the Empire. The marvelous dragonfly performed.
Oh, now you get to hear Paul
Of
Eiding.
course.
Speaking of Metal Gear. Let's talk about you.
I've given some thought to the strange device that I was inspired to construct. I'm not sure what purpose it has yet, but it appears to be working. I think.
Is that Paul Eiding?
Yeah.
Just a few tweaks,
That is pretty
and a
different from
tight fit.
what I associate with
Not
Paul
sure
Eiding.
how that will affect things.
Yeah, he's doing kind of a... Not quite like a super Asian voice,
Get this last.
but he's damn close.
There we go. It's ready. Now we can finally find out just what it does. After I name it, of course.
He's definitely
Now,
leaning
who
more
would
into
like to
mad
hear the name?
scientist, though.
How about
Yeah.
the confoundable minutia?
I'm sure that'll help. Start it up. Wait, I don't want to do this yet.
Oh god, the
Hold on.
facial expressions
Hold
for
on.
that one.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, man. Hold on. No, it doesn't matter. Just activate it. I don't know why that's the
I
happy one.
realized that your facial expressions changed.
Oh, you didn't see the grimaces on the other
I
times?
checked everything. It should work.
No, I
Unless-
wasn't.
Oh man,
No.
I'll hover over a mean option sometime. You make it real good, like. Ah!
Oh, where'd the city go?
We just nuked the entire city.
Well, that was anticlimactic. A flash of light, but no resounding boom. What is such a light if Earth doesn't meet sky?
Whatever it was supposed to do, it did
Oh
it.
my. It seems we have transported to a heaven. A strangely familiar one for some reason, but I don't recall ever moving to such a place before.
I like this mode of travel even less than your flying bug-eyed
You came too?
Besides, any heaven worth visiting should have us knee-deep in wine. Top down.
Let's have a look
Good
around.
idea. Something about this place makes me want to explore too.
I have a vague
And
memory
prepare
that
to
this
step
place is the
way.
place where you can change your gender.
That I remember.
Huh.
Waste of time.
It's got like a bunch of contraptions, and if you do it in the right order, you turn into like the opposite player model.
I don't remember this at all.
It's a marvel.
I must have done it,
A
but
wonder of monumental proportions. A phenomenal piece of unbelievable
I just remember watching something on G4, like, as a step-by-step guide for how you do that. What does it do?
I haven't the slightest idea. But it must be important, wouldn't you think? I mean, just look at it. These
Fair.
machines, they are manipulators, fabricators. They bully energy into something. They can be activated, deactivated, on and off and on. You see?
Mm-hmm. But what is it?
I can only come to one conclusion. Lord Lau's furnace.
And what? I know that name. Constructed a wine press for the celestial whatevers that crushed elephant loads of grapes. And the odd elephant.
Elephant wine.
Legendary, mythical, and overrated in some respects. But if anyone else has a better origin for such machines as this, I'm not hearing it.
Who?
Artificer to the celestial bureaucracy, he creates machines that themselves also create. Although I'd make them a little less delicate had I his resources. Still, he is an inspirational figure for inventors. And we are in his playhouse. You select the machines you want to activate, and then the tiger or the dragon button, like this.
Please don't hit the random buttons.
Don't worry. The individual machines are not activated. I think the switches must be thrown on at least 2 of the components before it will do whatever it does. You also have to select a fuel. It looks like there are a few pieces of cinnabar in the contraption, but it may accept others as well. Well, judging by the pile of ashes I found near the controls, if you do it wrong, it either creates a nice warm fire or burns the person standing here to a crisp.
this thing has
It
nothing
looks
but
like a
upsides.
powerful thing, so just guessing at the possible configurations will probably get you into trouble and waste the cinnabar in the machine. So, you might want to be careful how you go about it. Things like this usually have directions. No, recipes. No, that's not it. Configurations. That's it.
Then we find a strange
Very true. Perhaps you should give them a try. They didn't mean much before, but now we may have the tools to make something of them.
So what you're telling me is save before I do
Let's do good.
something terrible to my character. Tiger button.
Or the dragon button.
A most intriguing pledge. Turn on the individual components, at least 2 of them. Place the fuel of your choice in the hopper, and then press
So what
either
recipe
button.
did-
Before you do a...
I don't recall this.
Well,
Yeah, I don't
given
read
the
either.
fantastic nature of the furnace, you found one previously in an unrelated endeavor. I'm afraid that is just the kind of continued uncertainty we... All right.
What about plot items?
Oh, yeah. Configuration of the horse. It's the tiger, he said. Feverburn. The tiger feeds on the stone of the cow torn from the bovine's innards, but all but the cogs are watching, waiting, and active. Waiting for the tiger to feed.
Okay, tiger feeds on the stone of the cow. All the cogs are waiting and active.
Huh. Reset that. Ooh, a book stand. Time to metagame. Oh, yeah. Where's the frail scholar? Celestial Order, Volume 3. Celestial bureaucracy is made up of all the servants that the great dragon left behind to administer creation. According to the priests and augurs, They know nothing of their creator or where it has gone. The great dragon has transcended heaven, they say. They and their faithfulness remain behind. Or so they say. Over the millennia, many have fallen from their duties and have become part of the chaos in the world. This we can only suppose is part of creation as well. But as representatives of order, humanity suffers most from the attentions of these chaotic spirits and demons. Ooh. Bunches of experience.
Okay, so
Fuel hopper. You saying like all the cogs are still?
I think all the cogs need to be on.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay,
But
now
we
I'm
also
gonna
need.
set.
I think the fuel we need is some kind of cow stone.
Yeah, I mean. We'll see what happens. Okay, the machine's on. Got it. It wound up. Conductor, clapper chimney. Yeah, this is definitely one of the place where you definitely can change your gender. You just gotta find the right order in like one single item.
Well, it said all the cogs, but I don't know about any of the other shit.
Tiger feeds on the stone of the cow, torn from the bovine's innards. All but the cogs are watching.
All but the cogs.
cogs. Wait.
Oh, okay, that makes.
Yeah. Turn that shit off. I gotta reset. It's not how it works. Okay, so not cog. Conductor. On. Here's some orbs. Check them out. Cool, right?
Love a good orb.
Orb activated.
Make that chimney clap.
We're doing it, yeah. That's chimney clapper, alright. Water that wheel. I have no clue what cow innards would be, so this will probably just fail in the end. So then, crank and cauldron. Oh, there's a configuration in that thing. Oh, there's the cow stuff. We did it. Okay, where do we put the thing? Oh, this thing, right? The fuel hopper.
Yeah.
Load new fuel. Cowboy is over. Excellent. Alright, here goes nothing. Tiger button. Oh.
You received the Song of the Spirit.
Excellent! What an amazing machine! Now, if we can find more configurations, just imagine what we could do here.
What'd that do? I want to try that
Same
again.
one? But why not try something different? It's up to you, of course.
Oh, that's focus mode.
So, what was it? It had a gear icon with a style.
Yeah, probably is something in here? Or rather, sorry, something. Where were those things? What? Oh, that was the wrong one. Stats?
I think it
No.
must be a technique.
Styles.
Do I scroll down?
There's like that other thing I feel like I can look at. No. Thought it would be stats in here. There's like that other set of techniques. There we go. Spirit +5. Go.
Oh,
We did get an
Okay, so
ox one though. What was that?
under
Oh,
quests,
that's
plot
it,
items.
Yeah. Configuration of the ox. Bare days, paper ragged at the corners. Foul smelling water must be purified of the taint of a rotted egg. Only the water wheel and the applauding stack can manage it. Even then, only with the dragon's help. So we need gross water, I guess, and then water wheel and then clapper and then dragon button.
All right, so
The bonus zone.
Alright. yeah, so I've looked it up.
Yeah.
If you're curious how you get the foul-smelling water.
How's that?
All right, one can be bought from Zinbu,
Okay.
who I believe is the merchant who's following you. He'll sell it if you've completed the Black Leopard School quest.
Well,
I don't.
we'll run into that later, I'm sure.
Yeah, there are others.
A most
Oh wait.
intriguing place.
Okay, there is one more, but you get it after completing 3 configurations.
Mm-hmm. I'm ready to
Very
leave.
well. In the meantime, I will try to see if I can learn anything more about this interesting machine. I can always bring us back here later.
Well, that was wild. Back to normal reality.
I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to Sagacious Zoo. The other
I
Miller.
trust your plans go well, despite the dangers you face and inflict. Is there something I can do for you?
What you think?
I think it's unwise to trust the Emperor's daughter. She acts without regard for her station, but she is a slave to it like we all are. What other truths might she have missed?
Whoa.
She may have good information for you, but I suspect she has her own agenda. Be careful.
Okay, bye. Wildflower, what do you think?
There's something here. Some evil thing has happened here. It beats on my mind and the Guardian, he can't hold it back.
Uh-oh.
You can't stop me from being here.
Oh yeah.
But I can talk.
I remember hearing about this.
I see.
She holds a light side spirit and a dark side spirit. Who are you?
I am Yazen, the other of whom Chaikar and this girl speak. They have suppressed me ever since we inhabited this body. But this place is different. The evil around me has given me strength.
This place is full of evil
for now, at
bastards.
least, and has opened potential doors.
I have absorbed its evil energy.
Yeah.
I
for
don't claim to goodness, mortal. I hate your kind. But we can work together. If you help me, I shall help you. And I'll be much more valuable than the Guardian.
Mm-hmm. What about the girl?
Bah! Who cares about her? She's just another insect. This is about what I can offer you when the time comes. What? No! Chaikar! You won't make me go! No!
Yeah, that's probably a
Doing the
good idea.
pose.
Oof.
I'm sorry. They were fighting again. I'll be alright. Soon. Just give me time and I'll be alright.
It's cool, Wildflower. Well, I'll keep hanging around with Bluto here. Whatever your name was, Black Whirlwind.
What? What do you want?
I don't know, what's your take? What did you do before you were with Lord Yoon?
Why does it matter? I was born by my mother and sucked at her teat like every man.
Fair
Well,
enough.
Like every man does with his mother.
But, excuse me?
Anyway, by the time I was old enough to swing an axe, my father was dead and my mother disowned me. Of course, killing my father might have given her reason. I think
But
she
what you
put
gotta
it
do,
on
huh?
me.
Yeah!
My father beat me in my
That's life!
and made our lives miserable. Either way, that was the end of my childhood.
Hey, more power to you then. What did you do then?
I traveled a lot after that, begging for some things and taking the rest. Tough times, but not the worst. My axes and my wits kept me alive.
Just be an asshole immediately. Your wits, huh? I bet you're a very dangerous child. I'll be sympathetic.
You'd think a 7-year-old might be an easy target, but I soon learned just where to cut a man to make him squeal like a pig. Ah, those were the days.
This fucking first grader out there cutting dudes with an axe.
Yeah. Maybe don't mess with that first grader. I can take him. What are your thoughts?
At the time, the axe would have been like the same size as him.
Yeah.
Fighting, money, wine, and there was something else that people like, but I can't quite remember what it is. Oh, well, I'm sure it'll come to me once I've had a few bowls of wine. Let's get something to wet our tongue.
Fuck yeah. But first we gotta check out the princess.
That's the one
Oh.
I forgot.
Hey, yeah!
That must be getting so good if I'm forgetting.
Speaking of which, let's go talk to the
Whatever.
princess. we gotta stay rude and crude. She likes that.
Then you pick the perfect companion.
I know, right? What's up, bye?
What a wondrous flyer you have. You don't see any of that design about the city. Since they
No,
became
sir.
more common among the nobles, flyers have been fascinating to me. Allow me to officially welcome you to the Imperial City. I am Bai, the Outcrier, and I am here to direct you around our illustrious capital if you have any questions at all.
Okay.
It would be an honor to say that I aided someone who was greeted by Princess Sun Lian herself.
Yeah, tell me more.
There are several districts within easy walking distance. This area is the market district, and it is filled with all sorts of merchants and traffic. If you cross the waterway and turn left, you will soon come to the Gate of the Golden Way, a rich and luxurious place. The Golden Way is connected to both the Scholar's Garden at its far end and the necropolis, though no one would venture into those burial grounds without good reason.
Where can I find the Lotus Assassins?
If you were wise, you would not look for the Lotus Assassins. They keep their secrets close, and even spreading rumors can catch their attention.
Ah, come on!
You can tell me a little. That's a treat.
You refuse to tell me because you think I'm one of their spies? Come on, come
How many
on!
travelers wander too close to their lair from simple ignorance, I wonder? There are rumors of a secret entrance into a fortress the Lotus Assassins call their own. The entrance may be in the necropolis, which is off the Golden Way.
It's a fucked up name
You're
for
smart.
a district.
Go no closer to that place than this question.
Okay.
Yeah, just
So
put the
was there
necropolis
something
right
else
next
you
to the
wanted to
Golden
discuss?
Way.
It's funny.
I know many people in the city, but it is impossible to know everyone. Who do you seek? I'm sorry, I can't say I know anyone by that name.
Where's my
Maybe you
master?
can look up at the Black Leopard School.
Oh,
across the waterway.
The Black
up the
Leopard
grassy
School.
path.
Ah. How do I speak with Death's Hand?
Speak with... Are you
I
mad?
want to talk to
No
him,
one
that's
simply
all.
speaks with Death's Hand. He is the commander of the Imperial Army and the Emperor's most trusted servant.
Mm-hmm.
No, you do not speak with Death's Hand, and even presuming that you are worthy of that honor is considered treason. I know you're new to the Imperial City, but the Lotus Assassins are everywhere. They do not tolerate treason or sedition, and casual questions can be viewed as such.
Just want to talk to him.
A pleasure to be of service. Enjoy your stay here.
Thanks, bye. Thanks for the XP. Please, take this XP. Oh, now you can hear all the commoners that don't have
I hope
subtitles.
my daughter will grow to be as beautiful as the princess, though perhaps less
Barely.
unruly.
Well, yeah, the volume's not super high in the first place.
Good day, citizen.
I think I probably
Some
bumped that up,
minor thing I can help you with?
but not too much. You'll only help me with minor things?
It's the Honorable Lotus Assassins, you see. They feel that those of us dedicated to the Imperial Army are nothing more than louts to be ordered about. Any member of the army, even city guard, is expected to defer any major disturbances to them. Makes me about as useful as a lamppost.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
I mean, you'd be as useful as a lamppost if you're holding a lamp.
I'm on duty.
Come on, buddy, get to it. It's dark out.
I remain focused on what few tasks I'm still deemed capable of performing.
Sorry, dude.
A fellow guard once paused for idle chit-chat with a woman. She went to the Lotus Assassins with the story of his inattention.
Fucking secret shoppers.
Next thing you know, he's arrested for threatening the security of the Empire with his lax ways. I don't know what happened to him, but I don't want to share his fate.
Okay.
Be about your business and stay out of trouble. Pleasure to be of service.
Let's see. I can turn this up a little. That's all. Let's turn up the voice for sure. We don't have to get the rest of it up that much.
I wish reverb had a slider instead of just on.
Super reverb. How's this?
Playing Jade Empire at
If
the
there are
bottom of a
ghosts,
well.
why haven't I seen one? All this talk about spirits is just nonsense.
I fought like several.
You better start believing in ghost stories.
Be on the lookout for the Scourge of the South. It is your duty as citizens of the Empire to report anyone who matches this description. Keep an eye out for a young woman covered from head to toe in plum-colored armor. Reports suggest that she may be a demon spirit able to change her
I'm not.
form
Oh,
at
shit.
will. Do not try to apprehend the Scourge of the South, but instead report what you've seen.
I wouldn't say
to
you're
the
covered head to
authorities
toe.
immediately.
There's some big gaps in there.
Scourge of the South.
Especially in the middle.
The best they could come up with? They missed your looks too.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, Iggy has redeemed a baby name. Your baby name is Timothy.
The Scourge of the South
And
has
there you go.
destroyed whole villages in the South. Many innocents have suffered at the hands of the Scourge.
What do I just approach you and start rumbling? I better save.
Listen, I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
Hey,
Out of
lady.
The Scourge associates with nefarious fox spirits, aiding them in their occupation of our once pristine forests in the South.
She was pretty nice. Oh, is she just telling the bad side of all my
A group
exploits?
of river-faring businessmen have been attacked and forced to flee. Nobody is safe from this criminal.
I have a halo for some reason. Those
They're
were
good at YouTube.
pirates.
Her own master died at her hands, and she had fellow
Definitely
students
not.
kidnapped and tortured just because they didn't agree with her.
Absolutely not. I killed Gao. He's an idiot.
If you think you've seen this person,
Oh, bye.
you must report it to the authorities at once. It is your duty.
Okay, they're just there for some bonus laughs.
The only problem in the
If only we got a
Imperial
badly
City
drawn
is
wanted
deciding where to
poster.
spend your silver first.
Yeah, maybe if I was evil, they'd be like, yeah, they're awesome. Don't look for this person. A dog.
I mean-
Look at this dog.
Ah, it's Isabel. Isabel Animal Cross.
Yeah, she's here, everybody. We have a celebrity guest. Just a tiny lump. Okay, where are we going? Maybe I should have paid attention to the directions. Oh well. Look at all these dogs! They're everywhere. What's in here? Just a table.
Let's see. Somebody told you to go to the Black Leopard School, and then there's the Necropolis.
Yeah, fuck this vase.
I can't
It's a
remember.
blacksmith,
I think there
huh?
was a third plot hook, but I can't recall what it was.
Welcome,
Oh,
Someone
secrets.
from the Black Leopard School sent you. No, I suppose you don't quite look like one of their students. Well, no matter. If you're looking for weapons, I have quite a good selection and reasonable rates. Would you like to see what I have for sale?
Sure.
Here you go. There's quite a lot, so take your time.
Can I get a better staff? Yeah, I can. It's called Flawless.
And a Warrior's Gem of Forethought.
Plus 25% damage over the basic staff style. As an artifact weapon, Flawless will replace less powerful staves when purchased. I mean, yeah. A bar of nickel iron.
I believe that's...
That's probably for a
that-
thing.
Yeah. Focus +5.
Sure, why not? That sword is really fucking expensive. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, automatically replaces it. Okay. Cool, we got a better stick. All these
I just need to find
commoners.
something to hit with it.
The Imperial City is beautiful, but you still have to be careful in certain areas.
I'm sorry for accidentally doxing you, Iggy. And your baby name. The Gem of Foresight. 9+2 evading traps costs no focus.
Hmm.
Oh, you know, whatever. Interesting.
We got so much focus.
It's true. What's this way, sir?
Lost citizen?
No? Yes.
What district are you looking for? The Golden Way is through a gate in the southeast corner of this district.
Southeast, okay.
Just up a broad flight of steps that lead up from a courtyard.
A flighty,
Reach the
flighty
Necropolis,
broad
you
going
go
up
to
some
the
broad
Golden
flight
Way.
of steps.
Once there, you can ask another guard if you're still lost. To
Okay.
reach the Golden Way, go into the pavilion on the north side of the garden and make your way through the rooms of illumination. When you reach the large wooden pavilion, exit its west side and proceed down the hill to the south. Be about
Goodbye.
your business and stay out of trouble. Pleasure to be of service.
What's over here? Ah, Black Leopard School.
Oh, how handy.
I hope like starting this doesn't like give me a discount for the store because that would feel really shitty.
Do you really think we'll find Second Brother here in the city?
Why ask me? I don't even want to be here. Second Brother probably decided he didn't want to listen to Master Radiant anymore and left to get some peace.
Never! Second Brother is devoted to Master Radiant. If anything, I suspect Master Smiling Hawk had something to do with his disappearance.
What? You dare accuse Master Smiling Hawk?
Quiet, you worms. You're here to look for Second Brother, not bicker like school children. Now get moving.
Okay.
A school.
Clunk their
You're a
heads
fool
together.
If you believe what Master Smiling Hawk teaches. Brute force is not always the best way to win a battle.
Oh, and Master Radiant's ways are better? I don't think so. Brute force is the only way to get what you want, and I can prove it.
I could beat you all up.
I'll show you. Hey, you! What do you think you're doing here? Get out of here, or we'll throw you out.
Try me. Just try it. It's what I want to say. It's what Grace would say.
If like there wasn't the threat of death, if it was just try it, I'll kick your ass.
Not bad.
I'm
You've got
still
some
doing
spirit,
it.
But it'll take more than that to get past us. Now, how about you just turn yourself around before you get hurt?
Looking forward to this.
Only a fool looks forward to a beating. Come on, let's teach our visitor some respect.
Just got a new stick.
Legendary
Itching to try it out.
I don't need to use my stick on these chumps. Whoa. What's up, Wolverine? You ain't got shit. Sorry, you're dealing with way more than you ever should, dude. I'll take you all on.
Peace, third brother. That is no way to treat a guest.
They challenged me.
Enough. Leave us, third brother, before you disgrace the school and yourself, and take these novices with you.
Does this guy first brother? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we just don't know where second is. Yes,
I'm very sorry about that. We are not.
What does it mean in
accustomed to
universe for the
visitors.
people who
My
aren't
name is
speaking
First Brother
English
Kai.
in the dub?
Welcome to the Black Leopard School.
It's just it's a different tongue. It's like an older tongue. Usually old people speak it, I think was the idea. Let me see. I apologize
No,
if I've caused
nothing
any
more
problems.
than usual. Normally, this kind of thing would never happen.
Invites ass kickings, but
Fortunately,
apologizes
you seem
immediately
more than
after.
capable of handling the situation. In all my years, I've never seen anyone but a master.
I don't cause anybody any problems, but I will kick them
I
15
would
feet
not normally
through the air.
ask, but would you be interested in joining our school? It would be an honor to have someone.
Sorry, I'm
of your
already a
skill.
master. Yeah, sure.
Excellent. I must speak with the masters on your behalf. They are the final judge.
You might want to know what happened to my last master, though. It wasn't pretty.
Good news. Master Radiant agreed to let you join. A rare honor indeed. In fact,
Yeah,
he
sure.
would like to meet with you once you have proven yourself.
Who do I fight?
First, however, Master Radiant wants to ensure that your fight against the novices was not just luck. You must now defeat each of the brothers here at the school.
A lot smaller than my last ass master. Throw a genie in there. That sounds reasonable.
Good. A positive attitude will win you many fights before you even begin. You have proven you can defeat our novices. Now you must prove yourself against the brothers. The brothers have trained long and are second only in skill to the masters. Sixth brother is the least skilled. So you will
Six
start
of
with
you?
him. Work your way to third brother. If you succeed against him, you will then challenge me.
What about second brother?
Second brother is not here. For now, you must face only third brother and myself, after you've defeated the other brothers.
Ah.
I must be honest with you. I believe Master Radiant has a plan in allowing you to join us. As you may have heard, there are 2 masters at this school. Master Radiant and I have tried for some time to temper Master Smiling Hawk's ways. He is cunning and ruthless, and has little regard
good
for
master,
students.
evil master.
Normally I wouldn't speak openly about such things, but you are new, and your skill will draw his attention. Be careful. Master Smiling Hawk is a dangerous
You sound
man.
kind of like bird person. I'll be careful.
Good. You'll need to speak with each of the brothers and ask them to fight with you. I'm sure they'll be more than eager to oblige. Once you've defeated all the brothers, come and see me. Good luck.
Alright. Brother fighting.
Where's the brothers? Ah, thank you for being so close by. One sec, I gotta read this scroll and get a ton of experience. Black Leopard Style. Zohao grew up in a small fishing village in the south. His uncle was a great warrior, but he died when Zohao was still quite young. The young man longed to learn the ways of his uncle, but his parents did not want him to get involved in such a dangerous life. Despite their caution, Zohao used his uncle's incomplete journals and notes to teach himself how to fight, eventually creating his own techniques to fill in the blanks. His new style was eventually called Black Leopard Style, and it was one of the most formidable styles of his time. Boom.
Must defeat all 7 brothers, and then the 7 sisters, and then the 7 cousins.
And the 7 brides. 7 brothers.
So you're the one who was challenging our novices earlier.
That's
that
me.
might impress Master Radiant, but it won't get you noticed by
Don't
Master
impress
Smiling Hawk.
me much.
I'm 6th Brother Gao Shan. If you think you can defeat a disciple of Master Smiling Hawk, challenge me. I assure you, I'm much tougher than the novices.
Sure, let's fight.
Alright, follow me.
Oh, I've been slowed.
Ooh.
Which means my roll. Oh god, the slow.
Your just charge kick doesn't carry you quite far enough. There he goes.
Eat shit, dude.
That was lucky. I'll be ready for you next time.
No, you won't. I'm going through all of you. Can't touch this.
300 XP. Read a book. 1200 XP.
Knowledge is power, man. What can I tell you? Break all your vases. Yeah. No. 4th? 5th. I'm here.
Just waiting.
What's up?
You must be the new student. I'm 5th Brother Shangjin. There's been quite a stir regarding your entry into the school. Most unorthodox.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal.
It would seem Master Radiant is up to his tricks again. Regardless, you've defeated 6th Brother, so we can spar. Would you care to try your skills against mine?
Master Radiant, the tricky master.
What do you think happened to second
I have
brother?
no idea, though he was very vocal in condemning Master Smiling Hawk. Perhaps he grew tired of all the bickering here and decided to leave. I know if I was a follower of Master Radiant, I would likely get very bored, very quickly. Maybe he just decided to go to a new school, somewhere more peaceful.
I'm getting the feeling you don't like Master Radiant.
Friggin' like, only first brother does so far. And like two
Did
of
the
the
other
novices.
guys? I couldn't see if sixth brother did.
No, he was. Well, he didn't like specify, but given his whole demeanor, I'm gonna guess he's a smiling guy.
I don't need a stick to beat you.
Thank you
God,
for the opportunity to learn.
just kick him while he's doing a flip.
Yeah.
It's like Adam Cole versus Rick all over again.
Yeah, just swipe him out of the air. Boom. Alright. What's going on in here? What's up, all you?
You filthy little swine! Look what you've done! Do you think I have nothing better to do than to clean up after you pigs all day long?
Yes, mistress. I mean, no, mistress.
Get out! Get out of here before I break your skull open, you little rat!
Do it! You probably earned it. Oh, she's got the power stance.
Yeah, she's like a foot taller than everyone.
Fuck, you and me both, dude.
Yeah, where's the fuck you and me both dude option?
Seriously. Very discerning taste in women, I see.
Now don't go getting jealous.
Yeah.
You're a fine fighter and a good friend, but I have no interest in you. Her. What a
I'm jealous of you being into her. I want her. Sorry to hear that, Black.
I'm glad we understand each other. Look, here she comes.
This isn't a public restaurant. We only serve the students here. You'll have to go back to the city if you're hungry.
Don't mind us, mistress. We just wanted to know how you came about your beautiful name. It seems so fitting.
Don't patronize me, you overgrown tree stump. I had a beautiful singing voice, but it was ruined during a freak costume incident during an opera I was performing.
We've all been there. It's still a beautiful name.
Don't flatter me. I've had enough of that throughout my life. I once sang for the Emperor himself. I may not have my voice, but I still have my dignity.
We like you.
Oh, that's really too bad, mistress. I would enjoy hearing you sing, perhaps over a bowl of wine sometime?
I'd rather be dipped in boiling oil and fed to cannibals. Now get out of my dining hall. I have work to do. Questions about what? Go ask your teacher if you have questions.
What do you worry about yourself?
Me? Is this some ploy to get an extra serving of fish in your soup tonight? It won't work, you know. But since you asked, I am the headmistress here at the school. I organize everything that these witless fighters forget to do. Paperwork, laundry, cooking, you name it. It's a thankless job. Never so much as a smile or a wave as I labor over my work. If it wasn't for me, this place would fall apart.
Yeah, everyone knows food workers are freaking indispensable.
Yeah.
They're learning.
What do you know about the masters?
Masters? Ha! I'm the only master of this school.
Fuck yeah.
Those other two hide in their rooms all day long doing who knows what. How can you be master of anything when you never participate? It's unnatural. Of course, it wasn't always that way, or at least that's what I've heard. There was only one master once. Makes sense to me. Too many cooks in the kitchen, as I always say.
Too many cooks. Alright, I gotta go.
Good. I have work to do.
Thanks for that, though. Thanks for this moment. Yo, fourth brother, it's time for your ass kicking.
4 p.m. Time for your ass kicking.
Hello, my name is Fourth Brother Yu, and you must be the new prodigy. First Brother told us to watch out for you. He said that you're very talented.
Thank you.
Since you've defeated fifth brother, perhaps you'd let me decide just how talented you are. Care for a match?
Sure, but first, what do you think happened to
I've
second?
been trying to find that out myself. I even sent a few of the students into the city to see if they could discover the truth. Master Smiling Hawk was the last to speak with second brother, though I still don't know what they discussed. It's no secret that they disliked each other. Third brother told me that Master Smiling Hawk sent second brother into the city on an errand, but nobody saw him leave the school. I fear second brother has run into trouble, and I suspect Master Smiling Hawk is behind it all.
Okay, so this guy must be a
Let's go then.
Radiant
Yeah, he's a Radiant.
devotee.
Wrong way.
Just showing off, turning your back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just the disrespect. Oh, he shocked me. The power of lightning.
Because he is the shock master.
He's ready to shock the world.
Hey, first brother, you looking?
What's up? You watching me? Oh god. Okay, don't watch me yet. Oh god. There we go. Let me just kick him real quick.
Very impressive. I can see the masters were right to let you train with us. Well, thank you for the fight.
How's the voice levels for you?
Oh, it's good.
Okay. Just check if you want me to bump it up, maybe. Oh, okay. I'm sure you are very skilled there, brother. I'm just putting you over, man. But I gotta fight you. Okay.
Thank
What's
you,
up,
good
Evil
brother, that is
Master?
all.
You're wearing red and
You are
everything.
dismissed.
Oh.
So, you are the new student I have heard so much about.
Yeah, wanna fight?
Rarely does someone so young display the ability that you have shown.
This guy's got hella
I noticed that
eyebrows.
You did not come from one of our usual schools. Do you mind if I asked you who your real master is?
No. Or yes.
I don't think I've heard of him. Nevertheless, he
Damn.
obviously taught you well.
He's only
You
the
have
Emperor's
talent.
brother.
And with second brother's death, we have need of a new brother.
Well, I mean, what happened to him?
I asked him to do something for me. He refused.
Oh, so this is just...
Let me be blunt. Master Radiant is holding this school back. He's holding me back.
Yeah, damn, just straight out. I killed him.
I killed him. Don't tell anybody.
His methods are slow and pitiful. This school belongs to me. I want Master Radiant removed, and you're the one to do it. You have certain abilities that will enable you to defeat my rival.
You're good at punching. I'm putting all my stock in you. Why not get third brother to do it for you?
I cannot deal with Radiant. And third brother is nowhere near as powerful as I am. No, you have something that neither of us have. I can sense it. You are the only one here capable of defeating Master Radiant. And rest assured, I will reward you extremely well for ridding me of him. To begin with, you'll have to deal with First Brother Kai. Destroy him, and you'll only be left with Radiant. But together, they would be too powerful.
I would never hurt him.
So disgusted.
Starting to like. I had no reason to.
So, First Brother is already winning you over, I see. He's
Get all these light side
So
points.
is
It'd be a shame to throw them away now.
Yeah.
That lady still needs to teach us
Do
the
as
thing.
I ask,
Yeah.
and I will teach you things that no one else can. I also have a few rare items that should appeal to you.
I also have rare loot.
Simply kill First Brother and Master Radiant. The task is straightforward.
No thanks. It's so strong. You won't get any up with me.
You are a fool. You could have had everything. Instead, you will not survive your match with Third Brother. I will see to it. Now
I'm gonna rig the match. I got level. Dude, I just leveled up. He's not gonna survive me. Man, my mind
Be
got
right back.
really
Grab
fucking
some
buffed from
macaroni.
from that one thing. $16 points. Flawless needs some upgrading. And then I gotta wait for the rest of these points. By the time Zohao was 20, he had already mastered his new style. Rather than leave his small home, he decided to start a school and have the students come to him. Word slowly spread throughout the south of a new master teaching a unique style. In time, the school became one of the most powerful in all the south, and Zohao soon became known as Master Black Leopard. Though he gained many eager students, Zohao never gave away all the secrets of the Black Leopard style, believing instead that his students could create for themselves a new style out of the basics, just as he had. Black Leopard style died with Master Black Leopard, and no one since has been able to learn its deepest secrets. It's Black Leopard in name alone.
Well, it's got the same building blocks, but then you put your own spin on it.
That's what he wanted.
But I guess nobody's been able to, like, do that. Nobody's been able to really, like, create the perfect soup.
Soup. Where'd Third Brother go? Face me! Ah, that's Master Radiant's room. Master Radiant's been dead the whole time. Hey, where's the Third Brother at? Hey! Oh, another door. That's
He's
smiling.
ducking you.
Face me, coward! Oh, wait, there he is. Well, yeah. I'm a pretty big idiot. I'm gonna punch you with my fists.
Legendary strike.
And also occasionally my feet.
Man. This guy really stands no chance. No, he's disoriented you.
Uh-oh. He's got black arts. Oh god, he's got the green mist.
Nobody is ready for Third Brother.
Oh god. He's really got that disorient down. You can't block like that either. It's a powerful status effect. Out of the air. What's up?
Do
Clearly
not
not.
disgrace yourself further, Third Brother. Accept your defeat and learn from it.
By the way, Second Brother's dead. Hi.
That was quite a match. I've never seen third brother Rinshan fight that well, and yet you still beat him.
Just bury him.
I mean, yeah, fourth brother did better.
It certainly didn't look easy from where I was standing, but nevertheless, you did beat him.
Send me a
Master
real
Radiant
challenge.
was sure you would prevail. He asked me to bring you to him once you defeated third brother. You won't have to test yourself against me after all.
Aw, I want to fight you.
Come, let's go see him.
Let me fight
He's
you.
anxious to speak with you.
Oh, he is a ghost. I had a theory that he would be dead, but not like this. The Great Master Radiant is a ghost? I'm a little curious. I am still wondering that, yes.
I'm gonna guess murdered by Smiling Hawk.
No, I'm not really interested. I've got nothing better to do, yeah.
Master, I never.
The original third brother. It's dangerous. Style thief. Yeah, sure, I'll stop doing it. In hell. Uh-huh. Do I want to piss him off immediately?
God, it's tempting, isn't it?
Yes. He's amused. Uh-oh. The life-stealing technique. By a nerd! What a shameless act of cowardice. How can we stop? I'm a protagonist.
The power of the main character.
It's the most amazing power of all. Why don't you just like finish you off? Ah, yes. He's a cowardly heel. I'm gonna go kill him now. Grr, I'm gonna go kill him now. Why don't you just kill him yourself? Second brother is dead. He got killed by a Smiling Hawk.
Yeah, second brother said his power stolen as well, apparently.
Yeah. Just slurped him up. I will destroy him.
Hell no, it ain't. I'm the best.
Didn't you see Hellfire 2020? I won the whole damn thing. Against like every top name in that fed. God, Grace's bracket was just stacked.
Yeah, let's see, what was it? Well, yeah, so it was Shakedown and Goat Monster.
Shakedown Freddy.
Oh, yeah.
Ass was the kind of like fellow underdog, but still made a really strong showing. Goat Monster. And Filmander. All this and more on OHPW. Watch every Saturday before BackSlog at Iggy Igson's channel. You may have seen him. Hey, what's up, motherfucker? Let's fight.
I should have killed you sooner. You had
In this
such
room.
promise, but in the end, you were just like second brother. Soon you will share his fate as well.
No, I'm gonna punch you. Not afraid of you.
Fortunately, I do not require you to be afraid in order to kill you. You can die in ignorance, like Master Radiant before you.
That's a pretty good line.
Radiant is dead. His time has passed. Now is the time for the living. Help me destroy him and I will make this school more powerful than ever.
You must not know me. I helped 2 ghost orphans.
Now you see why I need you. You have the power to deal death to the spirits, to Radiant. I will give you one chance to change your mind. Now that you have seen what Radiant truly is, help me remove him and I will reward you.
No. Stop asking. You are crazy.
I liked you.
Buddy.
And I had so hoped we could come to some sort of
You're crazy.
agreement. But I suppose that just won't work.
Ah. What? Oh, Jesus. You're not supposed to fight me in a cutscene. It's not fair. Unless I win.
Now I will give you a demonstration of true skill. Unfortunately, you won't be around long enough to learn from it.
Damn, how long you been waiting to use that line?
Fuck him up.
Oh, he's got them disorienting strikes. Oh, great. Where's the headmistress? What? What? Caught the tail end of it. Come on. Oh god, yeah. Saw that coming. Oh shit, this thing has a blade now.
Oh.
I'm gonna fuck him up. Get away from me, you goons.
No,
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of vacancies.
I have a much better use for you.
Oh god, he's gonna eat you. Don't run.
Did not. I expected more emotion
that
on that
easy.
master. No.
Yeah, it's because all the non-English lines are pre-generated with kind of a set of emotions.
It's such a weird design choice that.
It's like the Twi'leks in KOTOR. All the aliens just had like alien language, but it was pretty much pre-built, so... Yeah, table destruction. I'm very slowly hitting you with this stick. Flawless!
Master Smiling Hawk! You killed him!
Yeah, he was evil. What about it? Maybe joining him. Do you wish to defend his honor?
No! First Brother sent me to find you. He was worried Master Smiling Hawk's followers might overwhelm you. I can see that isn't the case.
Yeah, he didn't seem to.
Master
And I
Radiant
guess
and
his
First Brother are
followers were,
waiting for you. I'll go tell them that you survived.
didn't care that much.
Yeah, one of them just kind of dipped. Well, I have a big stick, and he didn't have the range.
Master, why must you leave? I still have so much to learn from you, and we need a strong master to rebuild the school.
Master, please.
So I defeated Smiling Hawk, and he gets to be the master? Do you want to be the master? Well, no.
Congratulations. Or should I say, master.
Thank you. If it wasn't for you, well, this never would have happened. It seems to me that you're the one who should receive this.
Your eyes are going a little weird. Ow, man. Yeah, I'm not much of a teacher. I'm a doer. It's okay. I didn't really want to be a master.
Oh man, ghost style.
Oh man. Just gonna keep standing here. Yes, I'm very. And it goes a little something like this. Hit it.
Montage.
Oh, this is the original Black Leopard.
I would speak with you alone, Master Radiant, before you go.
Can I go?
If you wait outside, I will join you in a minute. I have something I would like to offer you, and thanks for your help.
Okay.
Is it a fight?
Yeah, can I fight you? Paralyzing.
Oh man.
Again, stunning
And the
fist.
heavens bless.
Master Radiant has gone, and I'm left to lead this school on my own. I'll miss him very much, but at least we are rid of Smiling Hawk. I wanted to thank you for all you've done, but I also wanted to show you some items that belong to Master Smiling Hawk. I thought you might find something of interest.
Here, take his shit. Glad I could help.
You're welcome to visit the school and spar with us whenever you like. The students need someone like you to knock some sense into them from time to time.
Alright, kids. I brought in the ass kicker just to show you what you want. Want to practice
Good.
fight.
I could use a good fight right
Let's
about
go.
now.
Let's go.
Got to fight out the grief.
I'll show you how I killed him. Stick fight. I run out of focus. Sorry, dude.
Well.
Boom. That healed me too. Alright, anyways.
What was all the shit you got?
Oh, yeah. Heaven's Blessing. Damage shield. Only followers of the way of the open palm use this gem. Or when the damages any who attack you. Constant effect.
Nice. Man, fuck being charming.
Yeah, maybe. We got lots of charm things stacked. Inner Genius is also one we earned.
That one's
gives you super brains.
But like crushes the rest of you.
Yeah, I'll take a constant shield around me. I'm a good guy. Look how good I am. We're getting up there.
And you also got the paralyzing palm.
Yeah, that's a whole style. Oops. I could throw some points in it. I have some excess. Direct damage, cheese strike mode, attack power can initiate a harmonic combo. It's a chi-based ability.
Press the right button to enter key strike mode.
Okay, I could like replace Dire Flame. Only upgrade. Here, let's put some upgrades on it. Why not? We don't really use the fire as much, so if I'm gonna use chi, it might as well be. Oh yeah, these are all. I had other things mapped anyways. I have my chi recovery map. I don't really use Heavenly Wave. I've upgraded it about as much. Put that down there. If I'm ever feeling frisky.
Alright, it's time to stun fist some dudes.
Yeah.
Alright, so
now, I guess I can buy that dirty water from the salesman.
Yeah.
But for now, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna take a couple minutes.
Alright.
Get some water and stuff.
I'll also get some water and stuff.
Yeah, so we'll reconvene in a few minutes. And we're back. With more Jade Empire. Alright, anyways, what we're doing? I guess we could go buy some dirty water, but I'll just save that.
Yeah, okay, so
we're heading back. We're heading over to the...
I guess that was just a side quest. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Alright, so Golden Way, Necropolis, Fortress is the prompt I remember.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be heading to the palace. We're gonna finally meet our ninja lady. But first, a book. Finally, a guide to the Imperial City. Welcome, dear traveler, the illustrious Imperial City, the heart of civilization, in the world and seat power for the Jade Empire. Wow, I read that sentence completely shittily. Welcome, dear traveler, to the illustrious Imperial City, the heart of civilization in the world and seat of power for the Jade Empire. In this fine city, the wonders of the modern age are plain for all to see. Walk down the expansive boulevards, shop at the many fine booths and stores, and see how the most advanced and civilized people in the world live. You will be awed and amazed by the sights of the city. Explore the Imperial City for the experience of a lifetime. 1,432 experience points. I've learned so much. Alright, anyways. Here's the Golden Way.
So much culture.
Let's take it all in. What's up, little girl?
The princess is very beautiful. If I was like her, then all the girls would like me.
I'll say.
Yeah. The dogs.
Hold on. This way leads into the necropolis, a dangerous area. You shouldn't go in there unless you have some business there.
Oh, fine. My business is where I make it. What's wrong?
Ghosts have been rising up everywhere in the Empire.
I fought ghosts.
So many have come up in the necropolis that it just isn't safe anymore.
Let me at him.
It would take an army of us to clear them out. If we could do it at all. We can't even safely post a guard in there. We just warn people away. The Lotus Assassins want everyone kept away as well. First time I've heard of them being altruistic.
They're probably doing something in there.
Bad. Real bad. Monks used to go in every few weeks to clean out the ones who had risen. But lately it's become too much for them to handle. You look like a warrior. I'm sure you know that even if you disperse a ghost in combat, they reform again eventually. It takes a long time, but it's inevitable.
What if I send them to
their
hell?
own is what I say. Just block the whole place off. Start again somewhere else. Stay away from the necropolis. I wouldn't want a pretty girl like you getting hurt in there.
You ain't my type.
Sorry, I'm into princesses. Can I talk to dog? No, it's a jar. Ah, fuck you. Or a malice gem.
Oh.
I gotta be evil to use it. Beggar song. You have a name.
I greet you, my lady. I wonder if you might have some silver to spare.
I spent a ton of it buying a thing, but your clothes are
I come
expensive.
from a very wealthy family. As such, I have a certain lifestyle to maintain. Parties, female admirers, lots of wine. You understand.
No.
I have to have an income, don't I? My father looked at my considerable expenses and told me to get my own silver.
Did you ever consider getting a job?
Ah, but I am a noble. The shame of manual labor or the stink of trade must not be allowed to touch me.
There's no shame in begging.
How could there be shame? You've got it and I want it. Should I steal it? Never. Simply ask like a civilized soul, I say.
I'll give you a silver if you explain yourself.
I am afraid I cannot do that. That would be trade, and I simply will not sully my beautifully soft hands.
Yeah,
with
no.
such. I will tell you for free, however.
I mean, there's a weird... Not that I want to give him any money, but there's a weird sort of purity to that.
Yeah, I guess. This needs to be charity. It has to be.
I read all the greatest philosophers and consulted with wise men before reaching
Excuse
this
me.
decision. I assure you, the philosophical underpinnings are quite sound.
Sure, dude.
Wisdom is only gained by experience.
Oh, wait, I forgot something.
winding
Hold
a
on,
song,
excuse
as
me.
it were. But a life of revel with no reflection still does not lead to true wisdom. One must ponder, one must daydream. Even if I could bear the shame of sullying my hands with work, when would I think? How could I grow wise? Well, it loses some of the subtlety when you put it that way, but yes.
Pursuit of wisdom is noble. Here's a
Thank
silver
you.
piece.
It's not easy for one such as I. I have it far more difficult than the impoverished beggars of this city. Farewell.
I feel bad about giving you a silver piece now. I'm gonna break this jar. You could have found money right here. There was 29 silver in that pot. And irresistible spirit. Makes me charming again. What's this?
Your parentage is below average, and your ancestry is of questionable worth.
Your mother is a hamster, and your father smells of elderberry.
Nobody's paying any attention.
Keep trying, just as I instructed.
Your physique seems exceptional. Clearly you are a peasant. A noble could afford sloth.
I'm the new insult comic. What are you doing?
Your breath is like the wind of an ox. Your last meal was of suspect quality.
I will take offense.
Your beliefs are superficial, and your culture is substandard.
There's no point to your insults. Defend your claims.
You are right to demand an explanation. Forgive my servant. I instructed him to find someone not distracted by mere insults, someone who would command respect. Your demand for justification of his arguments was admirable. You are exactly what we need.
Or you beat He said mean things to me and made me cry. Explain.
An outlander strolled into the city several days ago and now sits like a cormorant, taking what he wants from the river of our hospitality. He balks at our attempts to calm him and answers
it's the
requests
Imperial
for
City,
payment with
baby.
strange coins of questionable value. He needs to go.
Oh man, I think this might be the
Outlander is
quest.
not a dignitary or traveling merchant. He is a parody of civilized behavior. He spews insults at the Emperor himself.
Oh, goodness.
So
Sounds
far,
like my
he has
kinda guy.
escaped the notice of any higher officials. Perhaps he was mistaken for an
Maybe this
actor
isn't
in a
the thing I'm
troupe,
thinking of.
but that will not last. If he is reported, the Lotus Assassins will take notice. They'll want to know if he was harbored or his offense was encouraged. Guilt by association is enough for them.
Perhaps I can.
That's what's so infuriating. He doesn't respond to reason. He proposes challenges we don't understand and then declares himself the winner.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Several of our brightest have faced him, but as soon as they get the better of him, he sets off his strange firework and says they
Ninja
are
vanish.
Normally, the peasants like it when we intellectuals are maligned, but they tire of his presence too. Getting rid of this nuisance will endear you to many.
Maybe when I have time. Leave me.
That is not the conviction I was hoping for, but no one else has been able to help, so it will have to do. At your convenience, then.
Absolutely.
He is in the Scholar's Garden, and no amount of opposition has moved him. Please, I hope you will prove to be a worthy opponent.
Ah, battle of wits. Ah, there's the hostel.
This place reminds me of expensive wine. Lots of flavor, but no kick.
Damn. Get him, Black Whirlwind.
Oh, you've been bamboozled.
I have been bamboozled. This isn't educational at all. How will I get my experience points? You my guy? No, you're nobody. What is this? There's a Scholar's Garden. Let's go.
Alright.
Let's engage in some mental chess. Oh, also, what's up, Silk Fox?
I didn't expect you in your strange training to make it to the Imperial City. You are proving to be a very interesting person.
I see you've changed.
I should have seen it coming. I suspect that we share a similar strength.
You know nothing of strength, you're a pretender. What do I call you?
As the Heavenly Lily, I am above suspicion, but I am restrained by fawning servants. Silk Fox can go anywhere, and people are not shy about their reactions.
Got
There
it.
is a thrill, of course, and it allows me to find information useful to us both. Death's Hand brought your Master Li to the palace a few days ago. I saw the flyer. He was bound in chains. He must be powerful, or you are. There was something familiar about him as well.
They rightfully fear him.
Yeah.
Why would you say that? Is that what he told you? I'm sorry, but I simply cannot believe that your Master Li is the glorious strategist.
Why? You didn't recognize him?
I was too young to know him. I was told that he and Prince Qin, the third brother, fell defending the Empire 20 years ago. Now it seems they may have been traitors. I discovered this looking through records for information on Death's Hand. Perhaps he tried to influence Sun Li and Sun Qin before corrupting my father. But it doesn't matter who your master is. I could take you to the palace, but Death's Hand controls what my father hears. He must be discredited for you to succeed.
Have you considered that your father might be evil? Must get to the palace.
Death's Hand has almost total control over my father. We must find conclusive evidence of his crimes and reveal his corruption. And I know how. Construction on the wall has stopped for the first time in generations. The workers now toil in factories building powerful creatures of stone and clay called golems.
Maybe they'll help build the wall.
Death's Hand could use these automatons to seize the Empire, and my father is oblivious. We must infiltrate the Lotus Assassins and find evidence of this treachery.
How can
We
I...
need proof of Death's Hand's intent from the seat of his power, the Lotus Assassin Fortress. It would be impossible to assault, so just walk in. They are recruiting.
I've fought many.
Have any Lotus Assassins who saw your face lived to report back?
Probably
I
not.
doubt it. They will not recognize you as the person who fought them in Tian's Landing. They have a vague description full of guesswork that has guards holding people at random. Besides, they expect an attack, not someone trying to catch their eye. I would wager that you may profit from their tasks too. Can you see the beauty in using their own
This is
methods
like that
of recruitment
KOTOR
to fight
thing
them?
where you join the Sith
I think
Academy.
they deserve it.
Hey, if it ain't broke,
Yeah.
do it again.
I always did that one last, but I think there's some stuff you can mess with if you do it earlier. How can this be?
There are guilds within the Lotus Assassins. Executioners look for fearsome warriors. Inquisitors are more subversive, and they look for cunning in their agents. If you prove yourself in the arena, they will notice you. My people can spread rumors of your interest. The Executioner will take a real interest when you finish the silver round.
Fuck yeah,
Or
Tournament
if you
Arc.
prefer, the Inquisitor recruiter is also seeking new people. He might be open to persuasion.
Is he the weirdo that is challenging people? I wonder if he is. You know a lot about them. Why?
Death's Hand rules over the Lotus Assassins, so I take special interest in their activities. I've had most of my life to ask questions. You suspect my motives? You have no reason to doubt me. If I wanted the Lotus Assassins to find you, I could simply tell them your name.
I'll see what I can.
Yes, I will have my people
Yeah.
spread rumors of your interest. Once you pass the silver round, the executioner will take an interest. I'm sure he will find you as impressive as I do. Or, if you prefer, court the Inquisitor. Ask Scholar Dongao in the Scholar's Garden about him. I hear Dongao is closer to the assassins than he should be.
4
Unless you
p.m.
want
Time
me
for your
to
dong
wait,
owl.
I will wait at your flying
Yes, honey.
machine. You travel with such interesting peasants. I'm sure I'll be entertained for hours.
Yeah, hit me up.
A
Let's
wise
go.
preference. No offense intended to your amusing companions.
Yeah, ninja girlfriend.
Hello again. I enjoy our little chats, but I don't think anything has changed since we last spoke. I still need evidence against Death's Hand to free my father. Meet the executioner in the arena, or speak with Scott. Did you like it? I thought you might want a little assistance. Consider it a small token of my favor. I thank you for your courtesy. One always likes to hear when one's gifts are appreciated. It is difficult for one of my rank to give gifts, even one so simple as what I gave you. A princess is not normally allowed to show favorites. Better that I give it away before Death's Hand carts it off. He has been quite brazen. Besides, it was mine by birthright to do with as I wish. Must I always be dictated to by tradition, despite my respect for it? Sometimes I want what everyone else has, to be myself.
Word.
Generosity is part of my character from time to time as well. It is more than most men will show for you.
Alright.
You are polite at least. Too many men just take what they can while they can. Perhaps we women are more civilized.
Preach.
But the price I may pay for helping you could be greater still. I am destined for the throne, destined to rule the Empire after my father, but that will be meaningless if Death's Hand keeps his hold on my father's mind. I fear one day he may try to interfere with the Imperial succession. Or
Then I'm
perhaps
out of the
convince
job.
my father that he should be emperor by marriage.
Your flower will only wither under such harsh conditions.
You are strange indeed. But what you say is true. The Heavenly Lily could never abide such a situation. I would bite my own tongue before ever allowing that man to touch me.
Quote unquote man.
I'm sorry, I've ruined the mood. We should continue our talk another time. First, we must expose Death's Hand, reveal his treachery and manipulation.
Good talk.
I wish you luck.
Alright, we're in the Skull Garden. We gotta find the annoying guy.
Yeah.
Well, look who we have here. There's no princess to save you this time.
Do you think we'd forget? You can't humiliate us and just walk away.
Sorry, Quentin Flynn.
Don't look at me. I can't do anything right now. Not like this.
We'll teach you to insult a guard in
What
the
does she
Imperial
say?
City.
She sounds like the princess.
Legendary strike.
Oh god, there's my air shield. I'm covered in purple.
Slightly on fire.
No, that was the shield.
Oh.
What are you doing, lady? Oh, maybe I did catch fire from a barrel. Good fight, everybody.
They've chosen poorly. Now that's a book.
This is a book. The Physical Universe, a Rebuttal. Scholar Xiao Shang has once again missed the central point of the philosopher's argument. We do not wish to stall development, nor do we seek to stop people from learning. Philosophers see the work of the divine in the physical world and oppose those who defy tradition, only because they find those customs inconvenient or outdated. Learning and respect for the past need not be mutually exclusive. We seek only to learn in a way that does not dishonor the celestial beings that give us our very lives. God. Where's the weird guy? Oh, another. The Scholar's Garden, full of books. Oh, it just gave me
Oh, configuration.
Welcome, friend. The lecture won't be starting for a little while, though your enthusiasm is appreciated.
Lotus Assassin guy, I don't care.
Yeah. Don't worry about seating. Those interfering philosophers had made sure that very few people will be attending the lecture. Certainly. We can't learn without asking questions. How can I help you today?
Actually,
oh, so soon. All right then. I hope to see you again soon. Perhaps I could explain to you my theories on the formation of ice crystals.
Sounds great. Maybe some other time. Bye. I'm gonna break this jar. There we go. Physical universe, the scholar's hypothesis. To suggest that I, of all people, do not understand the significance of the importance of the celestial beings is preposterous. I pay my tributes to the temple because I honor those who gave us our minds and our curiosity. Philosopher Jang ignores the crux of the problem by hiding behind his arguments of divine belief. The scholars have made some recent discoveries, such as the way in which clouds are formed, but the philosophers, led by Jang, dismiss these theories without even hearing them out. How can we progress as a society if we refuse to accept new ideas and new concepts? Philosophers would have us cling to our traditions, even at the cost of our own prosperity.
Oh, so we got philosophers versus scholar.
A little bit.
Oh wait, that's put on the flawed scholar gem.
Oh, whoops. Ultimate scholar
Ultimate scholar gem.
There's lots of books to read, though.
You should just leave the book one on for a bit. Oh,
I
wait.
definitely want to. Well, yeah. Once I approach that guy over there, I'm gonna make sure my mind is boosted. The Long Drought. Long Drought stands as one of the worst periods in Jade Empire's recent history. 10 years of scorching heat and little rainfall took their toll on even the prodigious reserves of the Empire's granaries. The sages predicted at least 3 more devastatingly dry years, while those in the Ministry of Harmony watched the death toll mount into the hundreds of thousands. Then Emperor Sunhai declared that the drought was over, and somehow it was. Through the Emperor's divine will, green returned to our parched land, and stability was restored. The physical universe, a final word. The world that we live in is not as simplistic as philosopher Jang would suggest in his treatise on the physical universe. His hypotheses regarding divine regulation of weather and seasons, though interesting, is nothing more than children's tales made overly complicated. Recent research, led by scholar Dong Gao, has proven that our seasons and weather are much more than the careless whims of distant celestial beings. Our universe is made up of very real, very tangible components that can be carefully quantified and qualified. Oh yeah, that guy sounds like a hoot over there. Oh, I gotta level up.
God, just 4,500 XP worth of treaties, it says.
$15 style points. Gonna spend them here first. Get those fundamentals nice and locked in. I'll get that one too. How about you, Paralyzing Palm? Okay. Haven't saved in a bit. In case this comes to blows. Look at this guy. Oh, he's he's a white man. No wonder. Jesus.
As amusing as your savage dances are,
Oh my
once again
God.
I have proven the superiority of setting your nose to the grindstone and not mucking about. Now bring some refreshments
Hey,
in
Brian
a proper
Cleese.
mug, or I'll take back the coins
John
of my
Cleese.
home and
Or
country.
Brian
Don't you
Cleese.
heathens know the worth of a proper king's
But yes,
Generous visitor, if our customs are so displeasing to you, perhaps you should find lodging elsewhere?
Please? And leave you lot to your primitive ways? Tell them what I think of that, Squire Percival.
Sir Roderick Ponce von Fontelbottom, the magnificent bastard, will do no such thing. He means to educate you all.
Boy.
Good lad. Found him wading in the mud, planting weeds. You can't keep your crackers crisp doing that. Can't help you if you don't know the horror of a soggy biscuit. I've given him dignity, and unless one of you has the will to deny that I'm your better, I suggest you start learning. We'll have you in proper trousers by the morrow.
What about my shorts and thigh-highs?
hey man,
Hey, man.
chill.
Stop it.
What's it? Someone stepping to the fore? Let's have a look at you. A woman? My dear. Not sure what topsy cradle you fell from, but in my country a lady knows her place. Unless she's queen. The simple truth is that I have bested every one of you who has come forward, whether in tests of wit or combat. You faced a champion of king and country. Now, I didn't ask to land here, but if a storm is going to cast my ship into the very heart of such a dark empire, I'll bring the light of knowledge wherever I can. You must hunger for guidance. You're like children. I mean, only a handful of you can even grow a decent moustache. What kind of place is this?
Jesus.
Yeah, Zara, this is also like the one thing I really remembered from this game.
You have nothing to
Make
prove.
me
You
those
have nothing
words.
to prove because you have nothing at all. Where are your towering halls of business? Where are the great open mines that fuel a healthy land? And what, pray tell with honesty, do you think you are doing with that great bloody palace floating in the sky? That's just wrong in any right-thinking country.
I mean, fair, dude. But I can prove you
Can
wrong.
you now? Shall we put that to a test? I welcome the chance that you might impress me with a glimmer of intelligent insight. But I will acknowledge that I am likely to disagree just because I know you are, lacking. We will need educated men to judge the merits of our arguments.
You afraid to face me in battle?
I've gone to great pains to learn your barbaric tongue, only to find that none of you has much to say. Can you convince me otherwise? I've heard a distinct lack of couplets and quatrains, to say nothing of pentameters. Is it any wonder you people live as you do? I charge you with defending the heart of your people. If a group of judges determines that you have adequately done so, I will declare you the winner.
Very well.
Whoever you wish. These five standing here. I'm sure there will be a balance of opinion. The test must be fair. Go on, talk to them all to prove I haven't coerced them. We'll begin the debate when you're ready. Then we'll see how you fare in combat. Doubt you'll do very well. Like
we'll
the
have to do
rest,
them both.
You're all just too damn skinny.
I heard you accept the Outlander's challenge. I'm grateful you have seen fit to defend us all. I would be honored to sit in judgment of the debate. Several of my fellow scholars have also volunteered.
I guess so. This will be simple. Just agree with everything I say.
To do
fair
otherwise would only help
sportsmanship.
the Outlander win in the long run. If he wants a true debate, we will allow it to progress fairly. Of course, I doubt his arguments will have the weight that he expects. Not here in the heart of the Jade Empire.
What strategy should I take?
The best course is to appeal to the individual preferences of the judges. We are theoretical thinkers, really. It is not
It's not
so much
cheating,
the
it's playing
subject,
smart.
but the tactic that triggers reaction. Each judge will respond only to argument styles they favor. If a judge likes fact, use it once and he will join your side. Use it again and he will switch back just to further debate. Other arguments may not interest him at all. I am ill equipped to see my own faults, but I, like my fellow scholars, am adept at exploiting the weaknesses of others. Scholars Heng and Zhao are easily swayed with simple facts. Cite such details and they are certain to change their opinion either for or against.
Okay, I'm writing these down.
Please do.
Heng, Zhao,
I wish
facts.
you luck. I look forward
This guy
to
likes
your defense
scholars.
of the Empire.
Whichever one he is. Which one is he? Minister of Culture likes scholar stuff. Percival.
Oh.
Hang and Zhao over here.
Greetings to you. I am Scholar Hang, and I will be serving as the second of 5 judges for the debate. I look forward to honorable discourse.
What do you like?
I'm sure the others agree that my tastes are balanced. The minister, however, is easily engaged by sympathetic pleas, as are scholars Zhao and Gu.
Oh, okay.
I find their appreciation of such fawning to be distasteful, but that is one of the arguments they prefer.
I guess that was Zhao and Gu like sympathetic pleas.
Good luck. Is there...
Here.
I'm sure the others agree that my tastes are balanced. The minister, however,
as
is
well.
easily engaged by
Yeah.
sympathetic pleas, as are scholars Zhao and Gu. I find their appreciation...
She does not like that.
Okay.
I don't know if that's actually effective.
Good luck against...
Oh, this is exciting. I've never been asked to jury a debate before, and now I'm the third of your 5 judges. My name is Scholar Zhao. I haven't given it much thought. I pictured myself as balanced, but some of the others are very specific in their tastes. Actually, you can sway scholars Kai and Gu by mocking your opponent. I don't care.
They're like
for it, but
mockery.
They seem to respond quite vigorously. I've argued in this group of scholars many times before. We are so used to each other that we will change opinions just to further the debate. Don't worry so much about what you are saying when you respond. Just concentrate on how you say it.
Fair enough, dude. Okay. Gu.
Ah, so you are the one who will debate the Outlander. I am the 5th of your 5 judges. Are you implying that I am predisposed to be weak in certain areas? I can't accept that. Some of my fellows, however, are another story. Scholars Zhao and Kai are easy to predict. Dismissing a weak argument gets their attention immediately and will spur them one way or another.
Dismissal. Got it.
Yes.
Okay.
So, need to talk to Kai to fill. Wait. Do I have?
Oh, I guess I haven't talked to Kai. Oh yeah, it's 5 people. Duh.
I greet you. My name is Scholar Kai, and I will be the 4th of 5 judges for the debate. I suggest you don't mess it up. I am always impartial, but some of my fellows are easy to goad into decisions if you know their tastes. The minister is particularly fond of confrontational arguments, Respond in a rage and you are sure to engage him.
Okay.
The Outlander uses flawed logic.
Okay.
Don't allow him to taint this forum of culture and intellect.
So Han Zhao like facts. The Minister Zhao Gu like sympathy. Kai and Gu like mockery. Zhou and Kai like dismissal. And the Minister likes rage.
Well, ready to set the ponies in motion, are we? Let's declare some rules and get to it. You don't mind if I make this interesting, do you?
Can't change your planning.
I just want to make sure that this is more entertaining than simply blathering about whose walls are higher or whose philosophers really know what's what. It will be a simple matter. 5 judges, 6 topics. I'll pose my argument about why your foolish land stumbles like a child, and you try to answer. The judges will raise their arms to indicate whom they favor. Arms up for you, arms down for me. After 6 topics, if you have a majority, you are the winner. By the Queen's corset, if you get them all on your side at any time, I'll declare the match over. Now, shall we proceed? I will pull no punches, and I expect no mercy on your part. Let's see which of us is truly superior. Well, what shall be my first point of contention? I know, the most basic of concerns for a culture, the currency of its economy. What manner of society would use the silver coin as the basis of trade? Gold is clearly superior, which you admit by using it for important statuary. Your understanding of what determines value is flawed. Your rebuttal?
Okay. Just tells us.
Alright.
So, we just go through one of them, or do some not like certain things? Oh, I guess some have crossover, so that's gonna be...
Yeah.
So you just gotta be careful not to get the crossover. So
yeah, if you,
which two? Let me consult this list. One moment. Hang likes facts. Zhao likes facts.
Yeah, I don't think the dislikes are actually real. So
yeah, they might.
Let me
not be.
retype this.
Well, they might be. Some of them are real. Let's see. Minister Zhao and Gu all like sympathetic, please.
So if you, let's see.
Kai and Gu like mockery. I'm just trying to see where the overlap on a lot of this is. Zhao and Kai like dismissal.
Okay, I think if you go, let's see. I'd start with sympathy.
Well, a majority on your side, but the debate is not over yet. I call attention to the arrogance of your empire. You simply assume that all lands outside your borders are the domain of barbarians and monsters. How can you truly know they are uncivilized until you've proven it by conquest? Crush them beneath your heel. You sit here thinking while far-off lands yearn for direction, not unlike what I am attempting with you.
Let's see. So mocking will get me Kai and Gu.
It may lose you Zhou. Okay,
it'll
so
lose
you already have Gu, so Gu will switch.
I do. Does Gu like anything else? else? No, he likes sympathy, and that's it. Zell likes facts. Heng likes facts.
Goo likes mockery and sympathy.
Let's hit him with the facts.
Well, a
Yeah, if we
majority
do
on your
facts,
side,
we'll
but
lose
the
Zoe
forgot
but
which
gain
one's
not
Hang.
over
Yeah.
yet. Shall I
So
draw
who'd we
attention to
lose,
your
Zoe? Oh yeah, because we already had him. Okay. So.
Yeah. All right.
Zoe and Kai. We don't have Kai yet. So if I do dismissal next, I should have them all.
foolish
Yeah, I think so.
personal combat. You've got strange dragon powder arms, but you waste them on spectacle and flying chariots. Any decently civilized people would have developed a proper array of personal sidearms by now, like old Mirabelle here.
Sorry, well, it was dismissive?
Dismissal. Yeah.
Simple toys. We have no use for them.
What? My monocle must be fond. I can't see anyone in my favor.
It appears they've reached a consensus against you, Sir Roderick.
Clearly these people are incapable of fairly comparing one of their own to an outsider. This is a farce.
A little bit, but
Then perhaps it was my mistake to think you would be open to anything other than your own backwards ideals. Pah! Pah! I seek satisfaction. You have bested me in debates, but true honor is decided on the dueling field.
Yeah, I'll kick your ass any day.
The entry hall here has walls to be up against, corners to be backed into, and floor enough on which to be down but not out. Whatever your metaphor, I'll beat it. Return to me when you are ready, and we will walk there together, just to ensure that no one gets lost or suffers an accident that would prevent a fair fight. Frankly, I don't know what you people are capable of. Quickly now, Sir Roderick Ponce von Fontelbottom, the magnificent bastard, is not one to let a duel grow stale on the vine.
I just want to say it first, dude.
probably a good option.
Ah, there you are. Well, are we ready for this duel, or are you going to slink away again?
He just has a thing of cheese on his breastplate. It's pretty good. I'm ready now. Let's begin.
Good. Let's get this over with so I can return to schooling the rest of your fellows.
All right.
I envy you. You are about to experience for the first time the skill that has forged an empire and traveled the world. There will be pain as well, but I imagine it will be almost worth it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Fist versus gun.
Oh, Jesus.
I need healing.
Jesus. That thing knocks my chi out, too. Jesus. I cannot. I gotta remember that ranged attacks that aren't heavy.
Your concept of honor is outdated too. Finish a dog when he's down.
Jesus.
Percival, a towel.
Let's try that again. Yeah, I gotta remember, when they're not doing charged attacks that are ranged, they'll just home in on you. You need to block.
What?
What?
Ooh, that chunky.
I need healing.
What? tried to hit the block button and he just fired.
Your
Yeah. Oh, God, this is so extended.
Percival, a towel.
Forget this guy. I face tougher opponents. They're elephants.
The rewards for this quest definitely worth it.
What?
I would hope so. It seems like a very challenging side battle. Oh, come on.
Wait. He's got flips?
I need
Right?
healing.
It's fucked up. What the fuck? Does that just break your shield?
It might.
God. This fucking sucks. How do you dodge that then? Like, I guess you gotta. Well, if you do front flips over him, I did kind of start trying.
Towel.
Just blew that one dude up earlier.
What?
Hit him with stick. Or paralyze him.
Oh shit. I mean, if, oh god, Jesus.
I need healing. Staff.
It's just so instant. There's no fucking. There's no fucking animation for the normal version, but it hurts you just as much.
Percival, a towel.
Whoa.
What?
Why did that light me on fire? This does get him stuck. Eat really quick. Oh no. Okay. Stick versus gun.
That was a fine display of skill.
It was a fair fight, Sir Roderick, within the rules you specified.
Yes, old boy, you've got it right. I was really sat down, I believe. Like the fall of the old bridge across the Grand. My humours are in disarray, I tell you. I suppose I should have seen it coming. Your win in the debate was a sure sign. I do believe I have underestimated the lot of you. Regardless, you have beaten me. That's a point of honor I cannot deny.
Eat it.
Get out of here. It was
Well,
not too
there's
bad.
no other thing for it. Intended or not, you've earned a reward from me. The unsuccessful combatant in a duel must arrange a worthy gift for the victor.
I guess my gift to you would have been
I
my
wouldn't be
life.
much of an ambassador for my country if I didn't abide by its customs. The Duchess of Almsbottom's rules of
Kill
engagement
me.
are quite clear on this matter.
Take your head.
Weapon.
Have you encountered any interesting gems? I'll take your gun.
Mirabelle is yours.
Fuck yeah.
Well,
I don't know exactly what the other rewards are, because of course I chose this one.
Basil, fluff my traveling trousers. We will darken this garden no more.
Should you spend all that money on a stick, because now you got the only weapon you'll ever need.
God. Oh god. We're stuck.
Oh.
I beat you with my superior camera angles. There we go. Yeah, let me see this. Oh god, it's just a fucking... I need to start throwing some points into it. I was foolishly spending points on paralyzing palm. Next level. We're bumping Mirabelle up.
I can't speak to its objective quality, but I know I used the hell out of it.
Let's replace paralyzing palm.
But we haven't even used it.
Yeah, exactly. We never will. Let's give Mirabella the first style point. Actually, speed increase. Wait, shit. I didn't hit the thing.
Ah, damn.
I guess I should read it. Oh wait, no, that's easy fix. We're metagaming.
I know we got started a bit late, but how late are we planning on going?
I don't know. We'll see. Well, let's see what we get a little further down. Heavenly Light. Let's at least get to like some of the tournament stuff or something. Okay. That. Alright, scholars know little about the culture that lies across the Glass Ocean. The tribes of that land have a sizable amount of gold and a near insatiable demand for silk and spices. They also seem to able to manufacture metals to an astounding degree, though perhaps not in as sophisticated a manner as our master tradesmen. Still, something on the other side of the Glass Ocean bears investigation. Unfortunately, few trade fleets have ever successfully made the passage, and those trade caravans that do pass follow a circuitous route through unenlightened peoples hostile to the Jade Empire. Hey, Philosopher's John. Saw your notes. The physical universe, the philosopher's viewpoint. The scholar Zhao Zhang has raised several interesting points in his rebuttal to my treatise. The physical world, his lack of respect for the divine is of greater concern than his lack of understanding of the physical world around him. I agree that there are many aspects to our world that cannot be explained by divine influence alone. We learn and continue to thrive at the mercy of the celestial beings. Without their guidance and indeed their blessing, we would quickly discover that the research and understanding of our physical world alone are not nearly enough for us to survive. All very high concept.
To achieve a stronger spirit, you must first make peace with yourself.
Sure, dude. I'm just trying to get those done.
For whatever reason, that like did I thought I opened a tab with something auto playing.
Oh, because of the voice type, the voice guy.
Yeah, it just like it didn't sound connected to the game.
Yeah, they never do. Where's the arena? Show me your arena. Where's the hostel? I guess it's like on the other side of town. Who are you?
This
Man,
oh, hello.
the
I'm
wiki
sorry, I
for
was
Jade
just moderating
Empire is
myself.
not
I'm in some
like
trouble and wait.
linked well enough. I gotta keep
You could help me.
opening different other things manually.
You're clearly not from around the Imperial City, and I need someone.
Okay, physical strength, choosing it just gives you body plus 3.
Hmm. Step away, smudged one. We're gonna do that.
Well, you see, there's been a mix-up. No, an error. Oh, who am I kidding? Some bastard has changed my play. I am Incisive Chorus, the playwright. I'm sure you've heard of me. And if not, you have now, I suppose. One of my productions has been touring the countryside and catching people's attention. We were asked to bring it into the city and perform here in the Golden Way. The play must go on, but not as they want it. The play's been changed, you see. One very key piece of the play has been rewritten.
That happen all the time?
No. Well, yes, but not like this. They've changed it from a commentary of man's inhumanity to man to a satire of the Empire. I tell you truthfully that they've lost the whole point of the piece.
Not to mention.
There's that too. Anyone could take offense. Now I'm doubly concerned. Of course I would pay you. In fact, I'd match... well, this is odd. It's just that there's no going rate for female actors or whatever you'd be called. It's unheard of. Of course there are, though I'm not supposed to know it. The entire establishment turns a blind eye to them. They deserve that much respect. I hear the bosom binding, pants stuffing, and whatnot is a far cry from comfortable.
Shouldn't have to put up with that.
The irony is that many of them get cast as female roles. Fresh faces, you see, leaving us with a woman playing a woman through 4 layers of costume. Most unsightly. I myself have pushed long and hard for realism. Verisimilitude is the word they're throwing out these days. And what better way to avoid all that unnecessary shirt stuffing? Alas, tradition often becomes a barrier blackened by short-sightedness that is not easily overcome.
Let's tear down the
I need
patriarchy.
that fire and that passion. That's what I need. I will gladly offer you the going rate for a leading man, just for a walk-on part. I need you to take a role in the play and read the role the original way. You have a most regal bearing, so I'd expect you'd have no major problems at any rate acting the role of Lady 14 Flowers.
It's a lot of flowers.
If you talk to first-degree thespian Fong up by the pagoda, tell him you're the replacement actor. He'll be desperate, so all you'll have to do is read the proper lines.
Sounds interesting.
Here's a copy of the original script for your scene. Pivotal, I assure you. This copy reads properly, not like that edited pile of dung. Hurry over to the large pagoda overlooking the Golden Way and tell Fong that you're the replacement. They won't wait forever, so step quickly to it. Remember, you'll have to memorize your lines. No script on stage, of course. Also, make sure you read from this script.
That thing.
Now, good. No, you're about to perform, so I shan't jinx it. Get to it.
Sure, let's do this. Then we'll find the arena and call it a day.
Alright.
Get a little culture in our lives.
Yeah, the techniques that Roderick could have taught you were,
Excuse me. You're in
let's
my
see,
way,
fitness
and
for
I'm
the
trying to keep an
upright
eye out
gentleman
for our replacement actor.
for +3 body. Duchess of Olm's Bottoms, Rules of Engagement, which is your character. It's a book on how to wage war that your character takes as a negative example to get +3 mind. And the Manual of Trepanation, which your character assumes must be a metaphor because drilling a hole in your skull is very stupid and gets +3 spirit.
Alright.
You? You're the replacement? By the starry river, that is the best makeup job I've ever seen. We'll barely have to touch you up to play Lady 14 Flowers.
Exactly.
And let me just say, your costume makes everything look very, authentic. Yes, well, good job. Did they give you a copy of the script when they sent you over here? Let me see that.
Oh.
No. This is all wrong. They sent you with the old script. Bloody Actors Guild is staffing itself with water buffaloes, I tell you. Here, have it back. The script's recently been revised, so even if you're familiar with the old version, read it again for the changes before you head on stage.
Moral decision.
Well, A southern noble funded the location and travel for us, but wanted to make a few tweaks. We
line
couldn't
read.
afford to miss the exposure.
Tweak.
Our writer wasn't that happy, but we accepted the revisions, and here we are. I'm sure your Actors Guild told you that we have standard rates. We'll happily pay you the going rate for a lead, especially since this is short notice. Ruin your scene and you get nothing, just like normal. Understand?
I get paid either way.
Just get at least half the lines correct, and the crowd will figure out what's happening. Any less than that, and it becomes one of those obscure plays no one likes. Now, read that script over. Come talk to me when you've got it, and we'll get you into final costume and onto the stage.
Do you still have the original?
Yeah, he didn't.
Okay.
Where's my key items?
It's with the quests.
There it is.
Down at the bottom. Okay, so you got
Script. The character explains that the end of the Jade Empire's expansion occurred because Sagacious 10 listened to the will of the heavens. The theme of the heavens is reaching out, and the Emperor is explored at least twice, and it contains the historically accepted truth that the northern border of the Jade Empire was traced by a shooting star. There are likely to be a book and scroll stand near the stage where you can study your part in more detail.
Oh.
The script for your scene is Lady 45. Version of the script has been edited from the original text so that two of the lines satirize the Lotus Assassins by referring to them as flower guardians. Do book and scroll. Okay, first line's the same. First line, white banners. Let's just keep this. Second line, change. There are two versions of it. Okay. So, dusk for the second line. Since there's only two lines of difference, it seems, we can get away with it all. Because there's six lines, and we only need to
as
change
long as,
two.
yeah.
Question about location. Edge of a Great Plain. Third line. Fourth line. Must have been edited. The theme of the heavens reaching out to Emperor Tiana is explored again. Your character comments the seasons change from place to place. So seasons change. In the edited version, your character comments the worth behind Icy Heart. Thinly veiled condemnation of the Emperor. Line is
The original one has no teeth.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but also we're in the heart of a fascist empire, so maybe don't rock that boat too hard in public.
I suppose.
Who did the Emperor turn to? Emperor turned to the heavens themselves. So, that was fifth line, heavens themselves. If we're still keeping track of this.
It hitched, so I've just got
fifth
the
line,
first five.
Oh, you got the fifth line though?
Yeah.
Heavens themselves. Okay. Sixth line seems to be the same. Okay. Character comments at a shooting star chases the border across the sky. Shooting star, sixth line.
Alright, it's waiting for it to come back.
Are you not? What, in Discord?
Yeah, everything died.
Oh.
But I heard you say shooting star.
That's weird. good?
Yep.
Okay. Did you get the 6th line?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's in
so
there.
shooting star. All right, follow.
Have you read the
If
script?
there was more to it than that,
Do you
but
feel one with Lady 14 Flowers yet?
Absolutely. I'm having trouble with my motivation.
That's the spirit. Let's get you into the back and costumed up, Lady 14 Flowers.
Watch closely. We shall see if the informant was accurate.
Imagine condemning the Jade Empire at its heart.
I'm going to save you all.
All
Yeah.
of heaven's blessings guide him, but sagacious Tien has been absent from the palace for such a
Oh, that's
time.
Paul Eiding too.
His conquests of the northern kingdoms have
no, that that sounds like Paul
light from
Eiding.
us.
Yeehaw!
All the scattered kingdoms have
Fucking
seen
love
the
this
light of
play!
his rule, and our emperor's advisors grow in number. The arable lands to the south, all the way to the useless jungles, which were left as nothing for the Monkey King, are fused into the mighty Jade Empire. To the east, sagacious
Where's Jade
Tien
Empire 2?
has
I wanna see
spread
this Monkey
his light
King.
to the very
Yeah.
waters themselves. And lo, to the west, he found enlightenment among the hills of the 6 holy scrolls.
Woo! Let's play rules!
But what word from the wastes of the Horse Lords? Aha! What is this? Why, 'tis Lady 14 Flowers. We can only hope she brings word.
Man, Horse Lords.
My dearest Lady 14 Flowers, under what banner does your entourage travel today?
It's white, right?
Yep.
White
Peace
banners
in
fly.
the north. Could this be? Have all the Horse Lords been subjugated so easily? Heaven smiles upon the Empire today. Your arrival here is certainly welcome, as your kingdom is one of the most recent to join the Jade Empire. We have had word that the hostilities have ceased. Tell me, most gracious lady, when was this momentous decision reached?
Second line was...
The original is dusk with night coming fast. The edited one is Flower Guardians.
Right. Dusk, yeah.
You phrase that most interestingly, Lady 14 Flowers. Why do I sense there is more to this story? But surely the might of the Jade Empire is unquestionable, and our will to victory unswayed. And tell me, most gracious madam, when the final blow was struck, where was our noble leader? Deep in the wastes of the north?
This one is Edge of a Great Plain.
The ground covered in snow.
Surely you mean the far edge, the Horse Lord camp's broken behind him. There's been nothing but the gentle drafts of spring here in the Imperial City for weeks. With such a chill in the air, was this some time ago?
No, the Icy Heart, I think, is the edited one, right?
Yes, the original is something about seasons changing from place to place.
Seasons changing from place to place. Heaven's reaches wide, weather's not the same in all places. Puzzle. I think
That
so. Yeah.
sounds right.
My lady, I sense that there is more to your story than I have gleaned. Perhaps my own perceptions blind me.
Split
It
rules!
seems to me that some part of your story remains untold. Do my questions block the truth? Tell me this, if nothing else, good lady. When the cry for peace rose up, who was it that our great emperor turned to?
Uh-oh.
Was this one?
Shit. What I wrote down was, crap. What I wrote down is, who did the Emperor turn to? I think I may have misinterpreted what was the line.
Oh no.
Well.
Heavens themselves, I believe.
Give me a second.
I believe it was Heavens themselves.
Turn to the heaven themselves, yeah.
The heavens had turned to him? These words, are they riddles? Wait, what word is this from the front? The Emperor sends word of his return. The Horse Lords are unconquered, but our forces were undefeatable. What happened to cease the expansion of the Empire, dear lady?
This one's about the shooting star.
Shooting star traced the border of our lands.
A celestial event, most auspicious. And so, our most noble emperor saw a sign from the heavens. Our mighty armies poised to crush the Horse Lords and stretch the empire to the ends of the earth, but we stopped. For now, even I see that there are limits to ambition, and overreaching those limits invites nothing but disaster. All praise the Emperor, for his wisdom is infinite. My lady, you have my deepest thanks for bringing this news to us. I shall inform the court immediately.
Yeah, 14 flowers!
What in the dragon's eye was that? I saw no treason there. Oh, the informant will suffer for a lifetime.
It's time for Jack to let her rip.
No, that's... I think that's...
Oh no, never mind. Yeah, that's what's it called?
Flowers.
This guy with 3 names.
The crowd loved it. Fantastic performance. You managed to hit every line perfectly.
There's no treason here.
You continue to surprise me. I wouldn't
This play,
expect you to be aspiring
it's
actor.
a ruse by
Us
Cypher.
may not be happy with the version you read, but I've always preferred the old version of the play anyway.
Fuck yeah.
I guess Incisive Chorus put you up to this, because I know I gave you the new script to study. Good for him. I believe I owe you an actor's fee. Enjoy.
He also owes me a
I'm
fee.
glad you were here to fill in. We would have sunk faster than a bottomless boat without a solid Lady 14 Flowers on hand.
She seemed to be the whole play, yeah. It's pretty fun.
Rather fun. Now I know you're not one of the guild actors. They're never positive about anything. Oh well, no harm done, I'm sure. The performance wouldn't have gone on without you, professional actor or not. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have things I must attend to.
Good day, too. I must find the arena and punch some people. My true calling is sports entertainment, rather than just regular entertainment.
Had your, moment, did you?
Okay.
I never attend my own plays. No, much too nerve-wracking. Someone goes for me. She is very kind to do that. I heard how it went. Fantastic! The scholars loved it. One's already asked for a copy of the manuscript. I'm sure there will be more. Perhaps as many as 3. I promised you this, and you should have it. Yes, that's it. Enjoy, and thank you so much.
This cursed artifact.
Oh, so much to do. So many, copies to make. Yes! Ha!
I mean, I can see 3 copies being kind of a pain when you gotta write it by hand.
It is pretty, that's pretty intense. I don't know where the arena is, but I'm gonna assume it's like somewhere over there. Might be that big building.
It's off.
Or it's over here. I don't know. Is this just the Lotus's?
Where are those mercenaries? Where are those mercenaries?
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
Greetings, citizen. Imperial Captain Sen at your service. Are you one of the mercenaries come to help me track down some criminal scum? I was told that there were some new warriors in town looking for work, though none of them matched your description. Admittedly, you don't resemble the ones described to me, but they're several days late. No doubt they'll blame it on the foolish ghost stories. Criminals with lucrative bounties on their heads. I need help tracking down a pair of criminals. Are you interested in a little well-paying work?
Maybe.
These two scoundrels have eluded my best efforts, so I'm turning to bounty hunters. It's harder to run when your pursuers are not in a uniform.
Captain Sen is a well-respected man here in the city, but something about him makes my skin crawl. His ambition is well hidden. Perhaps that's all there is to it.
I'm searching for an
right
arsonist
here.
or a notorious confidence man. Find and eliminate either one, and there's a standard bounty in it for you.
I'm reading this arena quest, and we might get more out of it if we have a Black Whirlwind with us.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's like history there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got
a wise decision. The two criminals are Fading Moon and Creative Yukong. Fading Moon is an arsonist who was last spotted heading for the necropolis.
There's my official business.
Yukong has virtually disappeared, though we may be able to learn something from Lady Rento, the wife of the man Yukong bilked. She's in the Imperial Arena.
Oh, okay.
Fading Moon is an arsonist. Her first fires were in the poor quarters, but her last one spread to the Market District Gate. Last we heard, she had escaped to the necropolis. Yukong fleeced some silver from Lord Rento, a powerful man in the Ministry of Harmony. Yukong is a master of disguise, and he has hidden himself somewhere in the city. Lord Rento is away on court business, but his wife informed me that she'd be in the heart of the Empire in the Imperial Arena if we needed her. You could start there.
Oh.
We're going there right now. There you go. Bye. Take me to the arena. Yeah. Yeah, Imperial Arena. Yeah, so let's, I guess I'll switch.
Time to bloody my axes.
Yeah. There he is. And, you know, we'll get all up to that business next time. We got lots on our plate now. we got arena tournaments to fight. We got bounties to hunt. Plenty of business for the next edition of BackSlog. But for now, wish you
good night, everybody.
all good night. Yes. Yeah. Stay safe out there. Stay healthy.